Hey collective, what's going on? Welcome back to my channel. This is going to be a collective reading. That did not work out. There might be some resistance going on. I expect some powerful change to happen. In meditation, I saw... Oh, my protein shake's hanging up. Let me get a drink. Sorry. It just won't get out, but whatever. In meditation, I saw someone, it was a surfer, riding a really big wave, and they were inside of the wave. And you know how you've seen it in movies, maybe you are a surfer, how you see in movies how they like take their hand and they graze the water as they're riding this big wave, and they're, you know, look like they're in this big tunnel, and it's beautiful. And in meditation, they were giving me the feelings of what a surfer feels like going through such a unique experience. And you are about to go through something that's a very, very unique experience. 111 and my notification, 2 notifications came up. You're about to go through a very unique experience that no one else is going to understand. It's really going to rock your world in a positive way, but others are not going to understand why you're so happy about it. And they're not going to get it. And Source doesn't want you wasting any time trying to make them understand why you're doing what you're doing, or why you chose what you chose, or why you're going through what you're going through, or why you're so happy. They don't want you wasting any breath or any time trying to make people experience what or feel the way you feel about something when they can't understand it, because they've never had that visceral experience and gone through these things. They are not the ones that have been in your walk of life. They don't have your energetic makeup. They don't have your life path. You have it. So when you go through this and it feels amazing and you're on cloud 9 and you're flying really high and somebody tries to bring you down, just kind of blow it off and go back to being happy, because this is going to be a very special and rare experience that you're going to have. And they don't want you wasting, letting them rob you in the moment of your joy. You're going to remember this conversation whenever this experience happens for you. They want you... I just saw an angel orb right here. And this says life is supposed to be fun on it. On the very bottom down here, it's got the tree of life, and it says life is supposed to be fun. And that's what this is. It's really fun for you. It's really going to knock your socks off, ring your bells. It's going to make you feel very special, because there's going to be things that are shown to you or given to you in some form or fashion where you see that the universe really has been listening to you and has got your back. Because it's going to be so specific and tied to specific thoughts that you have had that you have not shared with anybody, and you're going to receive stuff from that. So you see 333, your experience is tailored to your personal desires and wishes and what you are going through here on earth, nobody else. So just remember, when this comes, fuck everybody else. Fuck them. I'm sorry. It's so crazy. I wasn't coughing in every reading I have today. This is the 3rd one. I've been coughing my head off. Crazy. Okay. Let's get... That was just meditation. I'm not going to count that as the reading. Just going to tell you that's what I got. Okay. Happy full moon, by the way. I think it's the wolf moon. It's time to show the world the real you. They just told me this is a timestamp for somebody. So the full moon in Aquarius, next month. Is it next month? I don't know. That's a significant... Look it up. Whenever the full moon in Aquarius is, that's when it's significant for you. That is a timestamp for someone. Now, for those of you that's not a timestamp, because it won't be for everybody. Whatever you've been practicing in silence and secret in the dark, you are now going to be showing the world this. You are now going to be letting others know what you've really been up to. Personal issues reaches resolution, baby. I'm telling you, this is what I mean. You're going to be flying high. You're going to feel really, really good. Hold on. Okay, I had to check. For sure. Look at this shit. A personal issue reaches resolution, full moon in Cancer. That is today. I was getting this energy for you, and I just had to go get my phone and check. Yes, it's the wolf moon. It's the full moon in Cancer. So something about the Aquarius full moon is going to be significant for some of you. Something is happening this week for some of you. This week. And today marks a very special day. Mark 113 as a day of a day of reckoning and day of messages. I don't know what that's about. I got the King of Cups when I split the deck there. Something that you've been working towards in private is now going to be made public. The problems that you've been living with are all going to be worth it. They're all going to be worth it. Because what you're about to receive, and my left finger's itching. My left hand's about receiving money when your hand itches. It's my ring finger too. So maybe something reaches a resolution for some of you in regards to something that you committed to, whether it was another human being, whether it was a new project, a way of life. I don't know. God, that's really itching. That's a lot of money coming. Something's coming to a resolution. That's beautiful. Emotions used to run really high regarding this. Jeez, I wasn't doing this before. Maybe you had a hard time speaking your truth, or you were being silenced by source not to speak your truth. They didn't want people knowing that you were doing this. They wanted you in isolation. They wanted you to look like an average Joe or average Jill. They wanted you to look like that and become master energy in that environment, so you can be incognito and not have to do anything in front of a bunch of people. You didn't want to have these healing emotional outbursts in front of people. You didn't want to have things taken away in front of and taken from you in front of people. It's you had to go through a lot, and you had to be in isolation for quite some time. So that you could, it's more about your emotions than anything. You had to create this emotional atmosphere that's prepared you for this next leg of your journey. Oh my God. Look at this. Do you see? This is where you've been. This is where you started, right? This is where you're ending, and it's completed. It's like Source took you from pain, sorrow, regret, fear, just feeling like down and out, like nothing was worth it anymore, like nothing lit you up. And then Source brought you back to life, brought out those defibrillator pads and shocked your ass and brought you right back to life. And when they did that, there were periods where you had to go through this. And it's like you went back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. But now they're saying that's completed. It's completed. Everything is coming to light, and it's coming to light soon. Very, very soon. I've got two frames here. 2 time frames here. And I don't always consider these time frame cards, but Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah, for you, some of you, it's like 10 months. Not quite 10 months. Because this would be more like August. They want me to keep that right there. This time frame is within 10 months, something physical. Ooh. Next 3 weeks. I told you. So, something that's kicking off today energetically comes to fruition within 3 weeks. There's going to be some... I just heard you're going to be... And I know this seems fast, but there's somebody out here who's going to be making a physical move in 3 weeks, and it's unexpected. It's almost like being kicked out. But it's a good move. Oh. Something really pops off for you. At the same time, somebody else loses a home. Ew, and you just got like a sneaky little giggle, like a grin. It's going to make you kind of happy because, like, well, buckle up. Enjoy the ride because it's like you've been through it and now they're about to go through it. Oh, shit. Okay. All right. That's what I have for you, collective. I love you so much. I'll see you in the next one. Peace and love.